Just hitting live. What's going on? This is so awesome, man. You guys have done such a good job trying to get everything rolling and everything together. It was a lot, but this is a brand new thing that we're doing, man. And you guys are the original group. Y'all are the first, the very first in this. And it's going to be the first of many, especially with those of you that are going to get in and have a lot of fun with it. Man, I could not be more happy with this first initial group because y'all have just followed directions and we hit the ground running, and it's going to lead to a lot of really neat leagues, man. But this is the first of many. It's just going to be a simple, fun, fast-paced one, but this is one of the most fun is the draft. And shout out to, I want the PSN of the guy that Springer 2741. I'm going to give a lot of you guys shout outs. But shout out to Springer2741. He is the Astros in this franchise. We won't hold that against him. But he said, hey, man, could you stream on YouTube or TikTok so we can see, like, the available players? So that's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out to you, man. And I'm telling you, every single one of you, I want you to know, y'all are not just a group to me. You're not like a bunch of followers or a bunch of subs or a league, a group, a league. You're individual people like Jason and Cole, Ball Day, Barehand, Hippo, like, each one of you, I remember the conversations that I have with you. I'm a personal relationship person. I'm a friendships person. I'm a brother person. So just want to let you guys know that that each one of you, when you reach out to me and everything we do in this draft, in this league, in future leagues, TikTok, comments, YouTube, whatever we do, I remember when you guys follow directions and you respect me when I say, hey, don't respond right now to chat. And the reason why I did that, I think y'all know, and you can tell you're smart dudes, man. And I just know that we're going to have a lot of cool baseball conversations and all that, but it is getting late. So I did say 7 o'clock. We're about an hour late on the draft. So we're going to get it rolling. So what I'm going to do here, as you can see, I'm going to come back through and reposition each player for each team. So we're going to have the draft chat. I'm about to open up right now on my phone on the PSN app, the PlayStation Messages app. If y'all don't have that, you can download that on your phone, and it helps a lot. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and download the live roster. Save live roster. And like I was saying, man, I think y'all can tell that, you know, the only reason I couldn't have y'all respond is because we couldn't see vital information to the draft and to the league. So in the group chats, I'm going to actually open a chat that's general chat. And you guys can talk or whatever, kind of like how you can now. So I'm also going to open up YouTube so that I can see y'all's live chats and respond as we get rolling. But right now, I just want to make sure I get this draft started. I know you guys are ready, but man, I'm super excited. This has been a blast. And as I go to the live here, this is so cool, man. And y'all can what's up, chat? Season ticket holders. This is sick. Yeah, y'all can watch the game or whatever. But if you want to stay on here so you can see, because I'm about to load it up right now. Like, look, we're gonna go to start new franchise. You load save roster. So I'm using the live roster. I just downloaded it. Like I was saying, you guys can chat all you want in group chat, comments, whatever. I like hearing from y'all. I like hearing your opinions. I like hearing what teams you like, players you like. And I am the Rockies, so we're gonna get rolling with it. But the reason why in those that I couldn't have you respond back is because I wanted everybody to get the info and us to be on the same page so we can draft, and as many people as can get on and do this. So we're going to do the random order. All this doesn't matter. All we're going to do Also, when the computer picks right here, it doesn't matter. So fantasy draft on, whatever order pops up, because we're live streaming, whatever order pops up, that's the live draft order. So we're going to go with it. Forget what you see on the screen, though. So the people that the computer's going to draft right here, it doesn't matter. Remember those names as far as like who you might want to draft as far as the player pool. And then I'll go to the overall player pool in the first round. I'll just keep it on the first round. But in the chat, in the draft chat, which I'm about to open up, this is so cool, man. I appreciate the likes, too. Y'all are awesome, dude. And looking forward to meeting each one of you and talking MLB The Show, talking baseball, talking playoff baseball, whatever you want to talk about, man. But looking forward to meeting each of you. Right now with coronavirus and everything going on, there's no better way than to meet each other virtually, hang out virtually, talk baseball, whatever. So super excited. All right, so y'all give me just a second. I'm opening up draft chat. Wait till it's your turn, please. So comment on YouTube, please. Live chat, whatever. Wait on this draft chat when I open it up. And you guys have been so awesome so far with all this stuff, dude. I can't believe we're about to pull this off. It's going to be a lot of fun. But wait on draft chat until I call out your PSN on draft chat and say you are on the clock. So round one, pick one, whatever. You are on the clock. And then you just put in your name. So just send Mike Trout. All right, or whatever. So I'm just going to do this fantasy draft. As y'all can see, it's going to be random order. Whatever team you are, wait on it, and then in draft chat. So y'all give me just a second. We do have designator hitter on. None of this really matters, but trades are off for this franchise. For this custom league. In the future, as I've said, we'll definitely do trades and realistic leagues and all that, and it's going to be a lot of fun, depending on who has fun with it and who wants to stay in with me and can follow directions and has fun, can take their L's, but also be pretty good. So, anyway, 22 people, man. We got the whole league in this mug. This is so much fun. So we're not going to do legends for the sake of this. We're doing a live roster. And after this, what you see on the screen doesn't matter. It's just to get us an idea of all the players. After this, I'm going to go in and trade and get everybody on the right team in our real custom league on the screen. So we'll do all that. I might even stay live while I'm doing all that. All you need to be for, though, you don't have to stay in this stream, but super fun to have you. If you want to watch the game or whatever, that's cool. I understand. But all you need to be doing is just checking your PlayStation Messages app so that you can see the draft chat and you can keep up and all that. So without further ado, y'all give me a second to type up the draft chat and add everybody to the group and make sure that's correct. And then we'll get the draft started, man. Super excited. Draft order is going to be what is on the screen, but the rest of that, don't worry about the picks. The picks will all be in your draft chat. So I'm going to turn off the mic just to make sure that I'm getting everybody focused and getting everybody in the right group and getting this draft chat opened up correctly, and we're going to get right into it. All right, that should be it. Pretty sure I just added all of you to the group chat. Oh, snap. Okay, let's count. Make sure we got 29 and me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 22, 28. Missing one. Where's the... Should have one more. Who did I skip over here? I can just see all y'all in chat saying, me, my name is my PSN. I just got to scroll back through. I skipped one person as I was scrolling through really fast. And then we're going to open up this chat. I know I'm going to notice it as soon as I see it. French Glizzy in the hizzy. The twins. See, I didn't forget you, bro. You're the twins. So we are starting it. What's going on? So the draft. Please don't chat in draft yet. The draft, about to decide the order. We're live on YouTube, by the way. You guys are awesome, man. Here we go. Who's ready? Who is ready to get this started? Starting it on... Give me just a second. Starting it on stream to decide the order. We'll post the order here. All right, let's figure out the draft order. I can't wait. Allow free agents is off. Fantasy draft is on. Oh, snap. Computer trading completely off because we're not trading in this league other than me getting the teams all on. So make sure you get who you want. If you are on this stream, you deserve to get a little bit extra info. It's a 3-man starting rotation. The reason why, there's 6-inning games, so you could pitch a guy like 2 or 3 innings, a starting pitcher 2 or 3 innings, and he would be ready in a couple days. But for the sake to make starting pitchers still important, I do want to give me just a second. For the sake of making starting pitchers still important, I did want to have some kind of rules that keep it not just a crazy league like just BR where you go to a reliever after the third batter. So starting pitcher has to pitch at least 2 innings, and you got to have a new starter every 3 days. So a guy can pitch every 4th day. So like your number 1 starter, you know how in your starting rotation you have 5 starting pitchers. Your number 1 guy can go, next game, number 2 starter, next game, number 3 starter, and then your number 1 starter again. So a 3-man starting pitching rotation, kind of like a playoff rotation. They got to pitch at least 2 innings. So know that when we start this draft, think about that. You know, you don't need a great 4 and 5 starter. The one thing that a 4 and 5 starter will help you in is if your guy's getting rocked early and you just want to pull them before you get through those first 2 innings, you can go in the 2nd inning to a 4th or 5th starter. So anyway, we'll get into all that, and the rules aren't super, I mean, it's just kind of arcade style, a lot of fun. So there'll be more rules in a deeper with prospects and trades and all that in other leagues. But the main thing is just getting this started, having fun, meeting each other. And so let's get it started. Here is the draft order. Let's get it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. French Glizzy, I just called you out. I wonder if, man, that kind of makes me mad. I get the 2 pick. That stresses me out because I never know who to pick. I never get this high in fantasy draft. Like, oh my gosh. Why couldn't we wait till it was like some... Oh my gosh. So I usually like to get around middle of the order. Like the A's, Braves, or Phillies here. As I am going to go through and so you can see all of your picks. But it stresses me out to get 2nd pick because like I feel like it's such an important pick. And then I have to make a great pick, and then I have to wait. So I get the 2nd to last pick in the 2nd round. So obviously I'm super happy, and I'm going to get a star. I'm going to get a stud player, but I have to wait until the end of the 2nd round. I never get this high. Have y'all ever played, like, sometimes I'll just get on and do offline fantasy drafts, and I'll get like 15th, maybe 9th sometimes, but usually I'm like 22nd or something. And I can't believe on stream right here we get second pick. So I'm going to go through. Here is the draft order. I'm going to be posting it in chat too. First pick goes to the Twins. I know you're already thinking. French Glizzy, already be thinking about who you're going to pick. Second pick to yours truly, the Rockies. We got to get a slugger. I don't know. Maybe a starting pitcher. I don't know. No, we got to get a slugger. Remember, this is live roster. So it's the live roster. If you were smart, you saved the live roster just like I did on your game. And then you can kind of look through how they're rated. Also, on franchise, they're not going to be plus 100. So let's say Pete Alonso has 109 power. As I'm going to go ahead and start as I'm talking. I'm going to put the order here. And on stream, I'm going to show you guys the order first. So this is crazy. This is going to be a lot of fun, man. But if Pete Alonso has 109 power, once the season starts, I'm pretty sure, even custom league, online league, I'm pretty sure it just goes to 99. So be thinking about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that only DD lets guys be over 100 rating. So just be mindful of that. I mean, 99 is not a bad rating. Anyway, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. I don't really worry about the ratings over 100, but that's just me. So the Twins get first pick. Rockies, Cardinals, Dodgers number 4, Padres number 5, Diamondbacks number 6, the Angels 7, Nationals 8, the Brew Crew number 9, Cubbies number 10, 11th pick goes to the Mets, 12th pick goes to my favorite team growing up, the Rangers, 13th pick goes to the Royals, 14th pick goes to my boy, my favorite player, Freddie Freeman, and his team, the Braves. Freddie might not be on the Braves this time, though. We'll have to see since it is this fantasy draft. 15, the A's right here in the middle. Going to be looking to implement some money ball strategy. 16, the Phils. 17, the M's. 18, the Orioles. 19, the Pirates. 20, the Marlins. 21, the Reds. I like the Reds, by the way. 22, the Giants. They're going to have to figure out some strategy. 23, the Astros. 24, the Red Sox. 25, the Yankees. This is nasty. The AL East is like, wow. Look how bad of a draw the AL East got. Hey, y'all are going to have the second best players on your team, though, because you'll get, so it'll go like 31st pick will be the Tigers, 32nd, the Indians. It's a snake-style draft. But 24th, the Red Sox, 25, Yankees, 26, the Rays, 27, the Blue Jays, 28, the White Sox, 29, the Indians, and 30, the Tigers. That's super crazy. Look, these are all American League teams, and at least y'all's division opponents will be right there around you. So going to be really interesting to see your strategy that you implement against your division rivals, because y'all are picking together. AL East, Red Sox, Yankees, Rays, and Jays. All pick right here. And then the AL Central, the White Sox, Indians, and Tigers. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to post the draft order, and then we'll get started. 3 Cardinals. And y'all be thinking about draft strategy too. 4 Dodgers. 5 Padres. 6 D-backs. 7 Angels. 8 is the Nationals, 9 Brewers, 10 Cubs. I'm also going to get in chat. Once I get all this rolling, I'm going to get in the YouTube chat and clown around with y'all too and just have some fun. Rangers. I know it's going crazy right now. I know chat's going crazy and y'all are freaking out. You probably think I cheated or something with the second pick. I know you just oh, Moneyball got the second pick. He must have rigged it. He knows how. Streamers know how to rig the show, and shoot. 17 Mariners, 18 Orioles, 19. I'm interested to read through. I'm going to go through and read all this chat when all this is over. I just have to host right now and make sure chat is good. The draft chat. 22 Giants. This is going to be a lot of fun. And remember, this isn't the most important league we'll do. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's just like arcade style, super fun. I have the settings just to be hopefully a lot of fun, as much fun as I can make it. And the rest is just up to us to make it a fun league, to be positive in chat, to have fun with our neighbor, to don't play like a douche. You know, like, I'm going to have very minimal rules, but just don't play like a douche. Like, be somebody that's fun to play against. Take your L's, and when you win, be a good sport. Like, tell them good game. And all that, but you guys know that. Y'all have been super respectful on TikTok, and I'm super happy with this first group that I have, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, number 1. Wow. Number 1, French Glizzy. You are on the clock. Oh snap, this is insane, man. All right, so everyone wait on French Glizzy to make his pick. I'm going to hit X after he makes the pick, and then I'm going to hold it right here on the Rockies. And it actually works out for the sake of, it really does, I just realized that. It kind of stresses me out and waiting to see who French Glizzy takes and then who I'm going to pick. I hate picking at the top because I feel like, man, especially this year, how can you pick who like the first and second best players in baseball are? Because there's so many that have just blown up this year. And I'm going to wait and see who French Glizzy's pick is. You already know who I'm going for. Mike Trout to the Twins. Mike Trout. Number 2. I love it, French Glizzy. I can get crunk on here. I don't want to blow up chat because it's not fair. If I ask you guys not to reply in the draft chat, then I don't need to reply in draft chat. You know, to be fair, other than just doing my job and hosting it and commentating and setting the pace of the draft. So I don't want to be saying, oh snap, dude, that's so sick, because it's just not. I got to follow. I can't be a hypocrite, right? So I need to be just being solid. But on YouTube, I could go crazy, man. Congrats on your first pick. He takes Trout. They're going to take Juan Soto on here, but don't worry about it. He took Trout. No money ball. YT. You are on the clock. All right, I'm going to make my pick in a hurry. It's crazy. I see Trout right here, but I can't get him. I see Trout, but I can't get him. I don't want to be looking through ratings too much because it's not fair, because you guys can't. I mean, you can, but what if you're not at home? You know, what if you're watching the game and you don't want to go through and look through ratings? But don't worry, I'm going to make my pick pretty quick. This is super interesting. So I'm a realistic baseball fan. I like to not just go by guys I think I'm going to be really good with, especially for a fun draft like this. If we do some future long-term franchise in the future with some of you that have fun and stick around for this entire league, no matter what happens. Oh, I'm sorry, dropped my water. Then I might be like trying to win it and be real super into it and nervous and all that. But this league, I really just want to be a lot of fun. Meet everybody, have fun, take my L's, take my W's, have fun in chat and all that. But I am going to go down because for the sake of the stream, so you guys can see just who's available and all that. And I imagine we won't be taking anybody lower than this for now. But you never know. So I do want to go down and just show a list of players. You guys can rewind the stream, pause the stream, whatever you need to do. I love the Trout pick. I think I am going to go with, I should go with my boy, Freddie. DeGrom would be nasty. Machado, what a monster season he's coming off of. And we are the Rockies. We can have him instead of Nolan. I'm going to have to put my pick in group chat, and then I'll announce it on here. Ozuna, a monster. They have Mookie Betts so weird with his ratings on the reverse splits. So y'all be aware if you're watching on this. I might take my boy Juan Soto. So I'm thinking between Machado and Soto. Also, no reminder, this is a 1-year league. We will do multiple in the future. I do need to post that. I do need to post that. I'm going to post that in League Team and Rules. Note, this is a one-year league. So don't be worried about like taking prospects or all that. So I think I will go with my boy Juan Soto. I'm going to take Juan Soto. Juan Soto. And that means number 3, Cardinals are on the clock. And just so I don't, if I go by my memory, I might mess it up. I'm going to go by the official teams list to make sure. It is Get Swifty. So I'll post the official username. Get Swifty is on the clock with the cards. Man, this is so much fun. Number 3, Cardinals get underscore Swifty 27. You are on the clock. All right, get Swifty, making sure you are active. Will y'all do me a favor? If you are active and ready to draft, please message me individually to let me know on PSN. So as you guys have done, we've had conversations. Message me individually on PSN to let me know you're watching the stream, you're here for the draft, you're in the chat, and that way I know not to put you on autopilot. And I'm going to give everybody plenty of time to draft. As you saw, I had a little bit of time to draft. I was doing some other things though. I was putting the reminder that it was just a one-year league and other things like that, and thinking about what else I needed to think of. But I'm getting messages in now, so I know the mic's working. I know everything's going good. You guys are awesome. And don't remember, we're trying to get this draft going. And I probably took too long, but I was also trying to host and keep this league going and make sure everything was okay and that I thought of everything. But don't waste too long because it is starting to get a little bit late. It's 8:23. I'm having so much fun with this though, but I know that at some point Moms is going to walk in and tell us we got to wrap it up. So we need to take your pick. Take your time, pick who you want. This is to me, this is the most fun part of the entire process is the draft, looking at players, talking players. But don't take too long with it because we do want to keep it going. So anyway. Also, those who are on autopilot, I will do my very best picking for you. Seriously. So, we go back to the draft. Give me Tatis! I love it. Get Swifty. That's awesome, dude. Number 4, the Dodgers on the clock. PJ underscore oink 2. Number 4, Dodgers. PJ underscore oink 2. You are on the clock. You guys are doing awesome, man. This is so awesome. Give me DeGrom. I love the pick by PJ Oink. I love the pick, man. That's a disciplined pick. Leave it to a Dodgers fan to make a good value disciplined pick and go nasty starting pitcher. He takes the MLB ace off the board in DeGrom. And I want to talk more with you guys. I want to see like what's going on and all that. But I also got to be hosting and moving this draft along. So I got to find, number 5. Who's number 5? Padres and I'm getting your individual messages too. There's so much going on, but we're going to keep this rolling. Padres East Coast. So we've got number 5, East Coast Dubs. East Coast Dubs. You are on the clock. Awesome. Thank you so much for telling me what your YouTube name is individually in PSN, so I can match your PSN and your YouTube name. And we're just going to keep this rolling. And the first picture is so important, and then after that we'll be rolling a little bit faster. We'll know who's on auto and all that good stuff. I'm also going to check out the YouTube chat. Make sure everything's going okay. Hey, don't be spamming chat. Okay. Making sure everything's good. Then we're going to keep the draft going along, and then we will be rolling. Sorry about I wasn't able to, I'm doing so much, man, trying to keep this going and make this fun for everybody. I understand y'all had to wait a little bit. I'm super sorry about that. I promise you, I was rolling as fast as I could, trying to respond to each person and keep this going. Sorry for any negativity that came up in the chat. I try to do my best to kind of protect the atmosphere. That's my job. And with everything else going on, that kind of got away from me. So I haven't even seen what's going on, but apparently there was just some kind of spamming in chat or whatever. If that happens, that's okay. We're going to keep moving forward. Try to keep it positive. I will ask you that. I will definitely respect you as a person, as long as you respect me. So I just asked that. And the majority, though, man, it's so rare. When you have a big group of people, you're always going to have somebody that you're not ever going to have everybody on the same page. And we've been on the same page as much as possible in the creation of a brand new league, just meeting each other virtually 3 hours ago on TikTok. So this has been pretty incredible, and I'm super excited with how it's going to turn out. I'm going to get back to the draft and keep things moving. Machado, nice pick. Nice pick after seeing Tatis get taken off the board. We're jumping right into number 6, the D-backs. Thank y'all for waiting on me. Number 6, D-backs. let's keep this rolling. I am going to check out some of your individual messages and some of your the YouTube chat, and we're just going to keep moving forward with the draft. Haven't heard from Aunt Jemima, so I think we may move forward. Also going to be scrolling through, letting you guys see some of these players. So going to turn the mic off for just about 30 seconds and just scroll through and let you see some of these players and help you try to decide who you're about to pick when it's your turn. Be thinking about your spot. Be thinking about who might still be there. And you might have a piece of paper or something in your notes on your phone, and you can cross off each player that's taken off the board once they're drafted on chat. Haven't heard from Aunt Jemima, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a pick for him. As I keep having so many thanks, TWB. Thank you guys for letting me know, like Link, Hippo, Ball Day. Thank you guys for staying active and letting me know that you're in this draft, so I don't have to. I'm trying to not make anybody upset. That's not going to happen every time. You guys know, when we have 30 people in one group, there's going to be a couple that get upset. That's okay. The rest of us are going to keep moving forward, having fun with it, and just continue to meet each other and build other leagues together, get better on MLB The Show, stay linked up, help each other out, whatever. But I'm going to do my best to not upset anybody, but it's always going to happen, so you just got to let it go sometimes. So I'm going to pick for Aunt Jemima. I'm going to do the best. Aunt said Freddie Freeman. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, TTV A360. Let me know. He said Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman is off the board. He did. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Helping me out. This is going to be an awesome league because even when I'm slacking, you guys are going to pick up the slack and keep us moving forward. So number 7, my boy Freddie Freeman, my favorite player in all of baseball. Number 7, the Angels. I'm not sure if this guy, I may have to pick for this guy. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't heard from JP Boomer yet, so I am going to make sure that I don't have any messages from him, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick for him. Number 7, JP Boomer. You are on the clock. Giving him a chance, making sure that he's not online right now. JP Boomer's on the clock with the number 7 pick for the Angels. We've seen Machado go, DeGrom go, Freeman's gone, Trout is gone, Soto's gone. We've still got some big names. Tatis is gone. I'm about to make a selection for JP Boomer. Giving him every chance to get on and be a part of it. He was super cool on TikTok and comment and all that. I just don't think he's been able to get on or see any of the messages tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and pick for him. That's a great question by TWB. He said, how do we remember all our players? I'm going to write it all down. I'll have it there for you. Y'all give me just a second. I'm going to get a spiral and a notepad, and I'll write the name of each team and show that some on stream so we can remember who's gone and all that. And then as we get deeper into it, we can let some of it be on autopilot. And if you guys have to log off later. But we're going to get going a little bit faster here, just making sure everything's running right and everybody's okay at the start. And Jemima, I'm going to go ahead and make a pick for him. He is the Angels. We haven't had a, let's see, his profile picture is the Cubs. For just one season, I'm going to make a pick of I will pick for him. I don't want to make a stupid pick here. I'm going to go ahead and take Shane Bieber for Aunt Jemima. And we're going to move on to number 8. Hopefully he likes that pick. I don't think you can ever go wrong with a dominant starting pitcher. We're going to move forward to number 8 on the Nationals. The Nationals have the pick. TWB, thanks again, dude. Appreciate the messages, each one of you. Just letting me know, being super cool with this. And this is a very first. So it's just going to get better and better as we move forward, get faster and faster with it, which means we can just get right into the fun. But this is a lot of fun for me because this is a lot of people that we're meeting that like MLB The Show, like baseball, and it's fun just drafting and talking the show. So Icy with the number 8 pick, you are on the clock. Nationals on the clock. Tanner Roark, do we really have that much of a Judge off the board. Moving on. You scared me there, Icy. That was funny, but you scared me. Aaron Judge to the Nationals. And now we have number 10. the Cubs, which is y'all could help me make it move faster. If y'all want this draft to go a little bit faster, I'm doing the best I can. But if you want it to go a little bit faster, which we all do, I do too, don't get me wrong, it's super fun, but we got to get to where we can get our picks in before we have to get off. Y'all can send me just individually. Please don't message in the chat. You can send me individually on PSN who has what pick or what their username is. If it's your turn, you can let me know. Actually, number 9, not number 10. I'm super sorry. Number 9, it's Little Rant, the Brewers. You are on the clock as we keep this moving forward. And that'll give me time to get settled in. You'll have to understand, man, we put this together so fast. Actually, I was planning on having this draft like Tuesday. And I just had so many names piling in on TikTok. And so many of y'all just couldn't wait to get started. I was not planning. I actually wasn't even free tonight. And I was not planning on doing this tonight. And I had so many of y'all that were on playing the game. And I was like, man, 25 of our 30 people are online right now. So let me just ask if they would like to do it tonight. And when y'all all said, yeah, let's do it, I tried to run and put this all together. So this has been a ton that we're doing in a short time, but that's okay. We're going to keep moving forward with it. Little Rant goes against Yelly on the Brew Crew, but I hear he takes Acuna. And we move forward to number 10, the Cubs. And I know who that is. That's Fly the W. We're also having each one of these picks that are taken off the board and all that. You have it on group chat, who's still available and all that, but I'm also going to have it on a spiral for y'all, and I'm going to hold it up and show you the names and all that, because I will have these all written down, all of these picks. Y'all are helping me so much on individual text too. Really appreciate it. I'm reading every single one of your comments. That's kind of why it takes me a little bit, because I have so much fun with each one of you that comment or text me or whatever. And so by the time I respond or laugh at the stuff y'all say, or like TTV letting me know I nearly skipped number 9 there. It just takes a little bit. We're going to give, oh snap, Mookie Betts, Fly the W. Nice pick, bro. Moving on to number 11. He's taking Betts at number 10. Number 11, the Mets. You are on the clock. To make it a little bit faster, I'm not going to put every... I'm not going to put every PSN to make it go a little bit faster. But I will be checking, obviously, and I have it right here, making sure that the person that picks is the correct team. And by now, I mean, we've covered enough. You guys have read, kept up to date. And y'all are with it, man. We're on the same page. I ain't got to worry about you guys. I just got to worry about me. So I'm just going to keep this thing going. Cody Bellinger, you guys are doing a great job picking quickly. Can't believe Belly fell that far. What's wrong with us? And we're going to number 12, Rangers. I'm also going to be making sure throughout all of this, or I would be chatting with y'all on YouTube, I'm going to be making sure that I'm ready to pick for a person if they're on autopilot to keep this rolling. Rangers, Car Penguin. I've seen him a bunch. He's offline right now. I'm hoping that he can see it and text though. I'll give him just a bit and I'm going to pick for him. And then we'll be moving on with number 13. Oh snap, Car Penguin on right now. Made the pick. Back-to-back Dodgers pick. Now we're going with number 13. Royals. I'm also going to be moving around. I'm going to do a better job of showing y'all the players. So here we go. If you're writing down the notes at home or have a pen and a piece of paper, you can write down as you see on the group on the draft chat each player that's taken off the board. So far, the players drafted have been Mike Trout, Juan Soto, Tatis, Jacob deGrom, Manny Machado, Freddie Freeman, my favorite player in baseball, Tony Rourke, Aaron Judge, Ronald Acuna, Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, and just now coming in, this pick is Jose Abreu at number 13 to the Royals. We're going to number 14, the Braves. I think that's ball day. You are on the clock. I hope this is fun for y'all, seeing it on YouTube. So I told you the names that are off the board. And I'll be doing that more and more as we get this rolling and I make sure everybody's good. I'll chat a little bit on YouTube and start to show y'all more players and start to chat some on YouTube with you. Hopefully we've got it rolling though, as we're going through a list of players right here on the stream to help y'all out. Oh, now we're down here in the what I call the good player zone. What I mean by that, they're all good players, but there's some really solid low 90s, even high 80s that we forget about. And so it's going to be super important. So I'll also go by position and show each player. It's just fun to look at baseball players, our favorite players and all. Just got word that the Braves want Marcell Ozuna. And we're moving on to number 15. Thank you for each one of y'all that are helping me out, texting me individually. Number 15. Athletics. You were on the clock. Man, I'm pulling an all-nighter. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I'm pulling an all-nighter. And we're running this draft till the teams are complete. Not going to be super. We just need 26 players. Now, look, y'all stay on and draft as long as you want. Stay on the chat as long as you want. Stay on the YouTube as long as you want. Or get off. Don't matter to me. But I want y'all to have as many players as you want. And then I'll do my best to pick for you from then on out. But I'm pulling an all-nighter. And even if it's just me auto-drafting for every team, I'm going to do the best I can trying to fit your team needs. And so that it's fun for every person. I understand some of y'all, have stuff to do in the morning, so have school or have work or whatever, but I'm going to do the best I can to fill out these teams. Y'all can watch the stream later to see how the draft went. If you have to get off or whatever, you can see who your picks were based on this, but I'm going to stay active on this stream. I don't care if it takes all night. Might be pretty crazy. So thanks, Springer, and some of you other guys for messaging me and telling me to stream it. But I just hit stream, dude. I wasn't even ready for it. And just hit stream. We're just going to have some fun with it. And this might end up being an all-nighter. Also going to be showing these lists. Let's go ahead and start showing through each position players and show the list through the position players. Also, Bucks just had a great idea. Bucks had a great idea, and as I think Athletics is going on autopilot, as I'm retrieving that list, Bucks just wrote down, sent me a picture on here on PSN individually. He sent me a picture of some players he wrote down and said, these are some players I like that you could try to pick for me if I have to get off. So if you guys know you're going to have to get off, then you can go ahead and do that as I'm showing a list of players here. And I'll do the absolute best I can to pick some players that you like when it's your turn on autopilot. And I'm about to make a pick for the A's. Y'all got to understand like how crazy chat is for me. The A's is Boxer Man. Haven't heard from him in a while. As I continue to see y'all's messages coming in, which is super cool. Absolutely. That's what that's for. All right, so I'm going to make a pick for the A's. He is a Yankees fan. We're taking DJ LeMahieu for the A's. I'm going to update that in the draft, and we'll keep moving. Number 16 now on the clock. Wait for me to put it in chat. Number 16. I'm going to run through again the list of players to help you guys see and know who's available and who to pick. Continue to send me your suggestions individually on PSN. I'm reading every single one of them. I'm going to do my absolute best, keeping this draft moving, but more importantly, to help each one of you get who you want. Because I want this to be a lot of fun. And you guys have stuck with me all evening, keeping this rolling. And I won't forget that in future leagues, in future things that we do. And also when it's your turn to pick. So we're about to put the Phillies on autopilot. And thank y'all for staying with me on YouTube. It's pretty cool. We'll have to do more stuff like it and host more games on this channel from this league and do updates and recaps and all that stuff. Top plays of the week, all kind of stuff, man. We can get pretty deep with it if we continue to have a tight group that stays linked up, stays on the same page, active in chat, active on your games. We can get pretty deep and pretty fun with it. Like we can have plays of the week, MVP of the season, like player MVPs, all kind of stuff. We can get as deep as you guys want to. So I'm going to pick for the Phillies. It's DJ 200. We're going to take Aaron Nola for the Phillies. He's going to hang on to Aaron Nola. We'll just keep him on the Phillies. So let me go ahead and put that. In the draft. Haven't heard from him, so just going to take a 90 starting pitcher for the Phillies, and we're moving on to number 17, and I already have a personal message from that guy. And I know who he wants, so I'm going to make that pick now. Told me to get Luke Voit. So Luke Voit off the clock, going number 17 to the Mariners. And it's a fun fantasy draft. It's also fun just to see what players go. Number 18 now on the clock, Orioles. This is super fun to have the recap and all that. Luke Voit off the board. And moving on to number 18, the Orioles. Got another guy dropping me a list in case he has to get off later. And I'll do the best I can getting you guys. I also want you to know I'm going to be as objective as possible with my picks and your picks. For example, I'm not going to use your list and try to like manipulate or make sure that I pick somebody that you. I'm not. I promise you, if you guys have learned anything about me throughout this, especially in this league, I'm not like that. So I just want it to be fun, objective, and cool for everybody. And I'll continue to show the list of players. I'm going to check the Orioles cat and see if I need to make a pick for them. Chat is so crazy for me. But you guys following directions, just being so cool and active and hanging out and reading and following directions and being smart baseball fans and just smart people has made this possible, because this is super crazy that we're doing this all in one day. Thurf is the Orioles. Thurf was on all day today, so I really feel bad. But I'm going to have to go ahead and pick for him because I haven't heard from him. But I really feel bad because he was with us all day. So let's see who we're going to get for Thurf. About to make the pick for Thurf, and then we'll be moving on to pick number 19, I believe. Sweet. Thurf had sent me a list before he got off. So we're going to take Max Scherzer to the Orioles for Thurf. Max Scherzer off the board at number 18. And we're going to number 19, and I forget, I have the list right here. It's the Pirates. Number 19, the Pirates. On the clock here in the first round, and we're starting to move by a little bit faster now. TTV Zonos is the Pirates. He said he had to get off. So I'm going to make the pick for him here at number 19. We're going to go with we're going to go with Stanton for TTV Zonos. I know it's going to make some of you mad in chat, but like I told you, doing the absolute best I can for everybody's pick, and I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that. And Stanton was still available, and I know he likes the Yankees, so I don't think that'll be bad at all. 20 is the Marlins, not the Mariners. And let me see who that is, and we will continue to be moving forward. Continue getting your messages saying you're having to get off. I understand. And hey, thanks for sending me your list. We'll grab some of your favorite players, the best that we can, and then feel free to, whenever you're able to get back on, check this stream again, check chat, whatever, to see who you got. Also, while you're in YouTube chat right now, y'all can talk baseball with each other, talk about whatever. It's a great opportunity to meet each other. And I just meet people that like baseball and on MLB The Show so we can learn from each other and continue to grow and get better. The Marlins is Hippo, and he sent his pick in. He wants Trevor Bauer. He told me he sent me Trevor Bauer. So Bauer goes to the Marlins at number 20. And we're going to a Reds player goes number 20. And we're going to the Reds. They now have the pick at number 21. Also, some of you are being super cool in individual messages. Like, I trust your judgment. Here are my favorite players. I trust your judgment. I appreciate that, man. Trevor Story. Super nice pick. With Trevor Story there at number 21. He goes to the Reds. That'll be fun to watch him. And now we have the Giants at number 22. Be super fun to watch Trevor Story on this mode that we're playing and see what he can do at Great American Ballpark. We got the Giants up now. Dom Father, really want to say thank you for being ready and sending your pick in. Elite Sevens and Dom Father, great job picking fast. Okay, and we're going to number 23, which is the Astros on the clock. And he's been active in chat, so I know he's going to send his pick in shortly. I'm also going to give everybody a chance to see players again. And if you're not writing it down, you do see in chat which players have been taken. Oh snap, an Astro to an Astro. Bregman to the Stros. And now we've got number 24. The Red Sox, they are now on the clock. Matt Olson to the Red Sox. Fun fact, the guy, Billy Beane, who was the star of the movie Moneyball, from the A's that brought the Moneyball system to the A's, was offered the head coaching job at Boston, and they ended up hiring another guy because he turned it down, that ran the Moneyball system, and it's what finally beat their curse. But Matt Olson to the Red Sox is very interesting for that reason. Number 25, Yanks. This is super cool. Moving along great. And this is a first try, man. It's an absolute first try. So you guys have done just awesome because I put a lot on you because we tried to get this done in a hurry because you all said you wanted to do it tonight. We had a lot to get through. Before we could do it tonight. But it's working out. And we've already just about completed the first round. We're going to get into the second round. Justin Verlander going to the Red Sox. Taken by bare hand. And we've got number 26, the Rays. Y'all have done so good just staying linked up. And feel free to send me lists of players that you want, and I'll do my best. But I know y'all will just stay on like me as long as you can because this is just a lot of fun, man. Is this not just awesome? Like, I just want to do a draft every night just for fun. Rays on the clock. I'm going to check and make sure that I know who the Rays guy is. And if I haven't heard from him, I will make the pick pretty soon. And as far, yeah, he hasn't been on. So I am going to go ahead and make the pick for him. I do go through my messages and see if I can find any kind of old messages about any players or teams that they like to do the best I can. Also, each one of you that have messaged me and said you're in the stream, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks for linking up, and it's cool that you're hanging out. So for Anasfar in the Rays, we're going to take We're going to take Harper. Harper to the Rays. That's interesting. And we move on with the 27th pick, which is the Blue Jays. And we are writing all of these down, and you do have group chat of who is taken. Here are some that have been taken recently. Harper, Verlander, Olsen, Bregman, Nelson Cruz, Trevor Story, Trevor Bauer, Stanton, Max Scherzer, Aaron Nola, LeMahieu, Ozuna, Jose Abreu, Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna, Aaron Judge, Shane Bieber, Freddie Freeman, and fifth pick was Machado, fourth DeGrom, third Tatis, second Soto, and first pick was Mike Trout. Mookie taken off. I believe, yep, Mookie Betts just now going to number 27 to the Blue Jays, and number 28 is the White Sox, and I believe this is an auto pick. Let me make sure. Chat's crazy. I got to thumb through so many chats to find the list of teams and all that. Whoa, hang on. He was already taken. Mookie was already taken. Number 10. Thanks for helping out. Also, thanks for letting me know individually and not spamming it in the chat. But I do appreciate you guys letting me know. Yelich, Christian Yelich, that works. And now we've got number 28. White Sox. And I'm going to pick this one pretty quick. Haven't heard from this guy. We are going to take Chris Sale going back to the White Sox. And that means the Indians are on the clock finally with the 29th pick. And be ready, because if you had one of the last picks, that means you have one of the first picks in the second round, because that's how it'll work. I'm going to see if I need to auto pick. I'm going to check who the Indians guy is. TWB helped me earlier. Hopefully he's on and can make this pick. Christian Yelich. He was just taken, bro. Sorry, bro. Glad to see that you're on. Just saw your recent messages, TWB. And I'm also going to try to give you a list as much as I can as my messages refresh. Jose Ramirez, yes, and you pick again. Whoa, not quite yet. You pick after, we still have one more team, the 30th pick, Tigers. Jose Ramirez with the 29th pick, dude, in a fantasy draft, switch hitter on MLB The Show. That's a great pick. Pretty neat that he fell to you. Blake Snell and Trey Turner coming in for the Tigers. Blake Snell, Turner, thanks for being quick. Sent individually. And now, with the 32nd pick, it is the Indians again. Did Yelich go number 8? No, Aaron Judge went number 8. Yelich wasn't taken, was he? We're good, aren't we? Yelich didn't go. Yelich went like 27. We're good, and we're still moving forward. Baez goes number 32 to the Indians. Also, I'm going to start giving you all a better look. We have number 33, the White Sox. I'm going to pick again for the White Sox. He took Chris Sale in the first. Okay, so we know what the confusion was now. He was saying, sorry, Yelly, I want Acuna. So we're good. Okay. Also, getting a few all at once, man. Getting a few that say thanks for doing this. It means a lot, man, because it is a lot of work. But super worth it to me because it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy meeting people and talking with new baseball friends. So I'm hoping that it is fun for you. I've done everything I can to hopefully make it fun. But if not, hey, that's okay. I'm having fun with it, and it's up to y'all to have fun with it. And if not, hey, move on, man. Life's too short. But I think people are having fun because I'm getting a lot that are saying thanks for doing this. So really appreciate that. We're going to keep moving forward. I'm picking for the White Sox, and I'm going to take – we already have a starter for them. We're going to whip Merrifield to the White Sox. And we're moving on. Number 34. Which is the Blue Jays. Also, Bearhand did message me individually. He said, my bad, sorry for texting in group. Appreciate the rest of you not following suit. He was just trying to help out. He got confused because he said, I want Acuna, sorry Yelich. He thought he meant, I want Acuna, no, I'm sorry, I want Yelich. But he was saying, no, I want Ronald Acuna. And he was saying sorry to Christian Yelich because he was the Brewers and he didn't get him. So that was the confusion. We're moving on, and we have the Blue Jays up right now. I'm running through some of these players, and you guys can rewind on the stream or whatever if you're looking for a certain position, and also pause and slow it down. And also just give you an idea of some of these players. No, Yelich is not. We're good. Yelich is not available, but he didn't go number 8. Yelich went right in front of you. Yelich went number 28. I mean, number 27 to the Blue Jays. Yeah, Yelich went number 27 to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays back on the clock right now. We're good, though. Good question, though. Yeah, Yelich is not on the board. He went number 27, but the guy was saying, no, he went number 8. But he didn't. So we're good. We're back to the Blue Jays. I'm going to give him a little bit to pick. If not, I'm going to pick for him. Okay, he already texted me. Syndergaard off the board. He said, can I have Syndergaard? Moving on. Number 35 is the Rays. Noah Syndergaard to the Blue Jays at 34, their second pick. Now the Rays' second pick is up. I'm going to auto pick for the Rays. The Rays are going to get Kershaw. Wait, fly the W is the Cubs, right? Rays take Kershaw, and now it's the Yankees. That's hilarious. Ignore that. Number 36, Yankees. Bearhand, good job being ready. He takes Grandal. Number 37, Red Sox. I wish I could chat with y'all in the YouTube chat, but as you can see, I've got so much going on, man, trying to keep this rolling. And afterwards, I'm going to look through every comment and as much as I can after this stream, and then comment to y'all individually on PSN if I want to respond or say whatever. Number 37 is the Red Sox. They took Matt Olson in the first round. And they take Jose Iglesias here. We're moving on to number 38. Astros. I want to shout out PJ Oink PJ underscore oink2. He sent me a list of players, and then he said, thanks for doing this, bro. It's really going to be fun. Doesn't matter who I get on the team. I'll make do with it. Have a great night. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. Astros take Anthony Rendon. I need to do a better job of showing the players. And number 39. Giants now on the clock. And I'm going to show the players. So, as always, you can rewind. You can pause if I go too fast. But here's a list of the players. Y'all have a good night. When you are having to get off, hope you have a good night, and we'll talk tomorrow when we see the full teams and all that. Buxton goes to the Giants at number 39. So we move ahead with number 40 with the Reds. Castellanos off the board, and now we go to number 41, Marlins. Hippo messaged me Teoscar Hernandez. Number 42, the Pirates. Checking to see if the Pirates guy is still on. TTV Zonos, he had to get off earlier. He did let me know that. So I am going to make this pick for him. The Pirates, I am going to take who do we take for him in the first? I have it right here. It was Stanton. So we do have an outfielder. So now we are going to take We'll go ahead and take Strasburg on behalf of the Pirates. And we'll move on to number 43. The Orioles, you are on the clock. And the Orioles guy, he was active earlier. He's not on tonight, so I will make the pick for him. In the first round, I'm going to do the best I can making these picks. First round, they took Scherzer, so I don't want to take another pitcher for them, just to keep them balanced. So in this round, we will take, go ahead and give them JT Realmuto. Nice little battery there with Scherzer and Realmuto. Number 44, the Mariners. I know who that is. Let me see if he sent me a list so I can make a good pick on behalf of him. Luis Robert. Luis Robert, rather. Young stud for the White Sox. He goes to the M's at number 44. Now we've got number 45, the Phillies. Phillies at number 45. Checking the list to make a good pick for them. We'll go ahead and take Chapman at 45 to the Phillies. And now we've got number 15, the A's. Or number 46th pick, because it is their second pick. The Athletics. BK REUN 67. Appreciate the individual message, dude. He's not even in this league. We've got him written down for the second league. And the second league is going to be a lot of fun too. We're going to run it just like this. But I appreciate that a lot, man. And I got to give you guys some more looks at the players. The A's. Oh, good. Aroldis Chapman. Thank you guys for helping me out. Number 46, which is Oakland. Let me make sure I remember who the athletics guy is. I'm going to make the pick for him. Let's go ahead and keep Liam Hendriks on the A's. Liam Hendriks. And we go to number 47, the Braves. Liam Hendriks stays with Oakland. Also catching up with my list that you guys have left me with before you had to get off for the night, so that I don't skip over anybody. Because I know a lot of people were excited about this draft and what players they got and all that. Braves is ball all day. Let me see if he sent me anybody. I'm going to go ahead and pick for ball all day. Let's give him we might as well let Albies stay with Atlanta. I know some of you, that's going to hurt you with that pick, and it hurts me too. I like that cat, especially on the show as a switch hitter. But I think that's a solid pick for him, an objective pick with the Braves on the board. So now we've got the Royals at number 48. And I'm going to give those of you still watching with me, hanging out here, a look at the names in baseball. So if any of you have picks coming up, you can be reminded of some of these cats, some of these power hitters, some of these power pitchers, some of these defensive wizards. And I am going to be making several picks as we do get later in the night. All right, so I do have messages from Jackster. So I was looking through to see what players he would want me to get here, what player he would want me to go with. I am going to on behalf of Jackster, I'm going to take Josh Donaldson for Jackster. That's going to send us to number 49, which is the Rangers. The Rangers are on the clock. Car Penguin, let's see if he's still with us. Is Lindor available? Nope. Because you have him. Ha 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 ha. Lindor to the Rangers. Lindor to the Rangers. That's sick. Now we're going to the Mets. As we get another jump the gun pick by Fly the W here. The pick that you see on chat, if you're still with me, it was not the Cubs' turn yet. Mets are on the clock with pick number 50. And the Mets take Arenado. Ouch. But it was his turn. Mets 51. Here's the Cubs. Arenado to the Mets at number 50. Maybe a little rivalry going. Nice backup pick. Fly the W. Takes Buehler. Can't argue with that. And we go to number 52. The Brewers. It's also cool to have y'all with me and still staying up. It'd be interested to see who the last one is staying with me and still drafting. Brewers. Voigt's already taken. Lil Rant's got to pick again, as Voigt has been already taken. Here, I'll go through some of these. Here's some of the players. Jimenez, you got him. Number 53, which means that is the Nationals. .53, the Nationals are on the clock. Super cool that some of y'all are still just sticking with us and doing this, and I know more will find it tomorrow when they're able to get on. I'm telling you, man, on my YouTube channel and on my streams, I try to give away as much value and little secrets as I can, tips and tricks and all that. I'm just going to tell you, those that stick with me through these franchises, like no matter what happens, the custom league, whatever, I don't care if you go 0-30. if you stick with me and you're just a cool dude in the chat or whatever, and you follow rules, whatever, people never complain about you playing against them or whatever, you're going to be with me. Like, you're going to always have a spot in my leagues and in other things. Just letting y'all know that, those that are still with me, because it is pretty cool. Y'all are just hanging out. You must be a big baseball fan like me and just like to talk draft and players and all that. So the Nationals are on the clock. I am getting messages come in. The Nationals is Icy. I think he might be with us. Then the Angels, I had to pick for the Angels. Icy, you not with us, bro? Let me see. Okay, he said he has to get off. But he's taken Trey Turner. He had texted me. He said Trey Turner. He stays a National. Trey Turner's still available, isn't he? Oh, okay, Turner was taken, so never mind. Sorry about that. Icy, if you come across this stream, super sorry. Slow roll you like that. But Trey Turner was already taken. So, Turner was taken. So, let me see. Instead of Turner, what if we go to... Getting messages come in. Any good starting pitchers? Icy messaging me on the group chat if y'all aren't watching both. He asked if it was any good starting pitchers. And at this point in the night, if you're still trying to pick, I will definitely help out. And let's see who is up after Icy. It will be the Angels, which will be an auto pick. Freed. Number 54 is the Angels. I believe Dillman, the Diamondbacks, will be an auto pick, but I'll make sure before I pick in case you guys are with me. D-backs should be an auto. And the Angels should be an auto. Angels will be an auto. I will pick for them. The Angels took Shane Bieber first round with the number 7 pick. So we'll give him a position player here. And it's going to be Matt Chapman. So Matt Chapman to the Angels. Number 55 is the D-backs. The D-backs took Freddie Freeman first round. I'm going to give them just a second because they did make their pick last round, so I do want to give them just a second to pick here. And I'm going to get ready to make my pick for them. Let's send Greinke back to the D-backs. Zach Greinke to the Diamondbacks. And now we've got the Padres. If you join us at any point during this, or if you've clicked on it and you're not in this league, this is a custom league with TikTok followers and YouTube followers. Fantasy draft we're doing. I have to manually do it because MLB The Show doesn't offer an opportunity to do a fantasy draft with custom league, so I have to manually do everything. But through chat and YouTube and all that, we are doing it. We get a pick in here, Garrett Cole by East Coast Dubs and the Padres. That'll send us to number 57. Can't believe he lasted that long. Dodgers. And I am geared up for a long night. Hey, I got a pick coming up. Dodgers with the 57th pick. And I do believe he sent me a list. So I'm going to check that and make the best pick I can for him, and then we will keep this going. I'm having fun with it. He did send me a list. Oh, he makes the pick here. 2 back-to-back picks. Pretty cool to see you guys still with me. Makes it more fun for me always when there's people to talk to and hang out with. Cardinals now on the clock. Checking the Cardinals guy. Get Swifty. Let's see if he's still on. Oh, snap. Number 59, the Rockies. Who am I about to take here? We took Soto in the first round. All these cats are off the board. We could use a pitcher, but we are at Colorado. Man, I wish this cat was still there. I figure this veteran first baseman, his bat would not play bad at Coors Field, Mile High Stadium. Nolan's gone. I think we will take how about Will Myers? He actually signed my hat at a ball game. So we're going to take Will Myers. And that'll bring up, finally, the end of the second round. The Twins, who I will be picking for because he had to get off. He took Trout in the first. And let's see if he sent me. He left the chat, but I know he's still in. He sent me a list of players, but they're all taken. Is Matt Chapman taken? Matt Chapman is taken, that's right. Goldschmidt would not be a bad pick. I'm picking for the Twins here. He wanted a shortstop, as I am checking individual messages to see if any of you guys are still up and drafting with me. Trying to make a decision here for the Twins. Here's a twin here, Kenta Maeda. I don't think that would be a bad pick at all. He did send me a couple of shortstop options though. So, and they're both taken. I am for the Twins here gonna take trying to pick somebody that's similar to that style. I'll take Andrelton, so we'll reunite Andrelton and Trout. Number 61 is me. Oh wait, Twins get another pick. That's correct. Twins with another pick here, and they will take Josh Hader to the Twins at 61. Picking right in front of myself. I don't think I could go wrong or make him mad if I take Hader. So we'll just give him the dominant relief man. So here is the order. In the third round, the order just goes back. As I'll put it in chat and let you guys know. Because I have a couple asking individually. I'm going to take Gallo at 62. That vision is terrible. The contact is terrible. The power will come from 109 to 99. The clutch is just a 44. But he's a great fielder. He can play all over the field. And if we even touch the ball, it should be gone at course. So we're going to go Gallo. And number 63 is the Cardinals. And I'm also going to show more and more lower down on this players list. Get Swifty takes Blake Snell. Is he taken? Blake Snell's taken. I can show you more starting pitchers if you want to know, or just whatever. I am super glad though that you're still up and drafting with us. That's fun, makes it fun. And I want as many of these picks to be human picks as possible. Now a lot of these players have left me, a lot of the guys in the league have left me lists. Jose Ramirez is taken. As I'm going through on this list, I'll tell you guys that aren't taken. So all these guys are taken. Goldschmidt's not taken. Kirby Yates is not taken. Gonsolin is available. Nick Anderson. Fletcher. Lugo. Kyle Hendricks. Conforto. You got Conforto, bro. Number 64 is the Dodgers. Let's see if PJ Oink is still with us. And for those of you that are still with me on the stream, want to keep giving you value for hanging out with me on the stream. So I'm going to go through again and name some of these players that I know aren't taken as I get to them. If I pass their name and I don't call them out, that means they're taken. Paul Goldschmidt's available. Kirby Yates, Tony Gonsolin, Nick Anderson, David Fletcher, Seth Lugo, Kyle Hendricks, McNeil, Giolito, Lance Lynn, Luis Castillo, Sonny Gray, Burns, Ozuna, Adam Duvall, Rosenthal, Cano, Kluber, Keuchel, Chad Green, Clevenger, Lamet, Woodruff. And then from now on, I'll just name guys if they are taken. I'm going to give PJ Oink just a second. And then I'll make the pick for him if I don't hear from him. TWB asked me when his next pick is. The Indians, that means you are coming up way down here at the end of the third round. I'm about to make the pick for PJ Oink. Haven't heard from him. And he has sent me a long list, so I feel like I could give him somebody you wanted, and we can keep this thing going. As it is getting late. This is crazy that we're pulling this off, and it all came together so fast because of the TikTok. And man, so TikTok's awesome, and I don't want to be dropping the YouTube name too much on TikTok because it is a different platform. But I really hope that you guys will check out some of my YouTube content and hang out with me some on the YouTube, whether it's the custom leagues or whether it is our Humongous Melonheads Backyard Baseball franchise. Pretty much anything I drop on my TikTok, it's like a 20-second clip of like a 3-minute video, full video on YouTube, and sometimes a full live stream. So definitely, if you haven't subbed, do that. And appreciate the likes that y'all drop or whatever, the comments. I just like to hang out, talk with other people, especially if you like baseball. And I am about to make this pick for the Dodgers. We will take Ketel Marte. Definitely got to specify which Marte. And it is Ketel. And now we're moving on with number 65. He sent me a list of players, and Ketel was the top guy on that list. 65, Padres. And we're moving on. D-backs next, then the Angels, then the Nationals. And I'm going to run down here and show some more of these players that have not been taken yet that are still available. Once I get down here, I'm only going to call out players that are taken. So I've already gone through all these. Okay, I'm only going to call out players that are taken, starting from Soroka down, because like Syndergaard's taken, Buehler's taken. Yes. Good question, bro. Cool to see you're still on the stream. Here's Goldie. Sorry because of my big head in front of the reaction and the speed, but you kind of have an idea of what these guys' reaction and speed's going to be. And it's funny, first base, other than pitcher, is the least important with reaction and speed. Well, I guess reaction's important for a first baseman, but you know what I mean. You pretty much know what they're going to be. And then here's some other first basemen that are still available. Brandon Belt mashes righties. Rhys Hoskins. I'm going to check the YouTube too. I'm going to check YouTube chat because it's later in the night. Dominic Smith, big year for the Mets. Olsen's taken, my bad. It's taking my PlayStation Messages app a little bit to load. I'm going to check the YouTube and see what you guys are saying on chat. Any suggestions for players you want to see? And I got to get off of the YouTube chat because I got messages on here. Goldschmidt, Belt, Hoskins, Pete Alonso, Max Muncy. And then here is the top names that aren't taken. All these guys are taken. Kirby Yates is still available. Tony Gonsolin still available. Nick Anderson, David Fletcher, Seth Lugo, Kyle Hendricks, McNeil, Giolito, Lance Lynn, Castillo, Sonny Gray, Burns, Ozuna, Duvall, Rosenthal, Cano, Kluber, Keuchel, Chad Green, Clevenger, Lamet, Brandon Woodruff. Yes, I'll show starting pitcher. Gabriel, I'll show starting pitcher, bro. Gonsolin, Kyle Hendricks, Seth Lugo, Goldie. Cool, bro. Number 66 is the Dodgers. And I do have his list. I know who we're grabbing for the Dodgers. He left me a list. He has one player that's still available. And it will be... Wait, it's Diamondbacks? Oh yeah, Dodgers just picked. Duh. Glad I didn't mess up and do that. Number 66. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate you guys. Number 66 is the D-backs. Thank y'all for helping me out, man. This is pretty cool, man. I'm excited to get done with, like, the draft's always my favorite part, but now I'm excited to get moved through it and see what kind of teams we have. We're definitely going to be moving faster as I just start picking for a lot of these teams, unless I see that you're on. I'll be picking for him. Message me individually. Number 66, D-backs. And let's see. Okay, so they have Freddie and Greinke. Let's take Tony Gonsolin, the young. Pitcher from the Dodgers. And we're going to move on to, he's one of the top overall rated players and a young player. Moving on to the Angels. The Angels have Bieber and Matt Chapman. Starting pitcher and third baseman. Let's find a top overall rated player here for them. Let's let David Fletcher, the smooth fielding second baseman, stay on the Angels. Number 68 is the Nationals. Jorge Soler is available. Nationals. Soler to the Nationals. Pick number 69 goes to the Brewers, which is Little Rant, and I know he's on. Let me show you some players. You probably already have an idea, but Yates is available. Lugo, Kyle Hendricks, Jeff McNeil, Giolito, Land Castillo, Gray, Burns, Ozuna, Duvall, Rosenthal, Cano, Kluber, Keuchel, Green, Clevenger, Lamet, Woodruff, Soroka, Plesac, Salvi. A lot of these cats still available. Corey Seager's not. Devin Williams to the Brewers, and we go to pick number 70, which is the Cubs. Let's see if Fly the W still with us. He is. He's taken. Grandal's taken, bro. Sorry. Let's see. I can show you other catchers. Real Muto and Grandal are the only catchers that have been taken. Danny Jansen, I like that pick, man. That's interesting. The young catcher. Going way down on the board, but got a little bit of pop and a great fielder. And we go to, I can tell that Fly the W is a big time baseball fan. We go to number 71, which is the Mets. This is cool. I can't believe we still have this many still drafting. It's a lot of fun. Ready to keep moving forward with it. Mets on the clock. Hippo, and Hippo's on right now. I know he is. He's texting me or messaging me individually on PSN. So I am waiting on him to send his pick in, and we will keep on going. Wait, Hippo is the Marlins. Hippo's not the Mets. That's Jason and Cole. Jason and Cole, you still on, dude? I think he sent me. A list. Y'all give me just 1 second. All right, Jason Cole wanted Goldschmidt. That's right, but he is already taken. So he did send me a list though, Oh, sweet, he sent me a long list, so I have a lot to pick from. He wants JD Martinez. So let's find and confirm. Yep, JD Martinez to the Mets. And we've got number 72 on the clock, which is the Rangers, and that will be an auto pick. Oh yeah, that is, how could I forget? Bueller's taken, Penguin. But yeah, Car Penguin is the Rangers, and you are up. Walker Bueller's taken though, bro. Trying to find the exact number. He went number 51 to the Cubs. Let me give a list. Here's some starting pitchers. So far, the Rangers do have Corey Seager and Francisco Lindor. And he's working on his pick now. Waiting on the Rangers to send their pick in. I think they didn't realize that Walker Buehler was taken. He's about to send his pick in now. Will Smith, the catcher. Number 73 now on the clock. And that is the Royals. The Royals are on the clock. And I'm going to show a few people that are still available. If y'all are still watching, whether you're in the league or not, if you're still watching the stream and want me to keep the stream open, will you message me individually on PSN? And just let me know that you're still watching, and I'll keep it going so that we can keep seeing players and talking and announcing some of these. If not, I might end it soon just so I can give me a little something to eat. But we'll keep the draft going in chat, definitely. The Royals. I'm going to pick for the Royals. He sent me a list. Devin Williams from the Brewers, reliever. Devin Williams to the Royals. And that's going to bring up pick number 74. The Braves. I'm going to check for their list of players that they want. The Braves. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Devin Williams was taken number 69. So at number 73, the Royals will take. Thank you. Thanks, Bearhand, for catching that and messaging me individually. Devin Williams was taken. So at number 73, I'll see his list. Going back to his list, and I will take on behalf of him. He did have Devin Williams on his list, but he has more on the list. So I will take Dominic Smith. He's available, isn't he? Dominic Smith to the Royals. Yeah, he's available. Appreciate you guys helping me out. Thanks for helping me. Devin was taken. Wait, Jackster's back. Jackster, do you want... Jackster just came back. Y'all give me just 1 second. I'm going to get this sorted out. Because he did ask me to take Devin Williams. And I passed on him. I thought I could get him for him in the round after. And he was taken a few picks ahead. And Jackson just came back. I mean, Jackster, who is the... he does want Dominic Smith. So we're going to hold there. He's the Royals. So we're going to take him there. So now we took Dominic Smith, number 73, to the Royals. And now it's number 74, the Braves. Thank you guys for helping me get that sorted out. Okay, so Fly the W had a good idea. He said, can the people that are left join for audio chat, for mic chat? So that's not a bad idea. Message me individually if you're still watching on YouTube, and if you'd be interested in joining an audio mic chat with me. And I actually could have, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to end this third round on stream, and I'm actually going to close the stream because I got to get something to eat because it is getting late. But we're going to keep the draft going in chat. But the Braves are up, and we are going to make a pick for the Braves. So let's see. I'm going to look through his list and make a pick for the Braves. So the Braves had a couple of Braves players, Marcell Ozuna and Albies. They could use a pitcher though. How about Lucas Giolito to the Braves? As I am getting your messages in and we continue to move forward to the 75th pick in this draft, midway through the third round. On the dot, it is the Athletics. And I will be picking for them. Get Swifty and Fly the W want to join party chat. And you know what? Let's do it. I'm actually going to eat some grapes. Do y'all care if I eat some grapes on stream here? I got to have some snacks, man. Y'all understand? I encourage you at the house. Don't wake the parents up, the brothers up, whatever your story is. But sneak in there and get you some grapes, man. Some fruit if you can. But I gotta have this, kind of starting to get a little headache, and I'm hoping to do either an all-nighter or we might pause the draft like the NFL does. Sorry if it's annoying on the mic while I'm chewing. But I gotta have some snacks to help my headache. And I'm still having fun, man. So is there anybody else? Message me individually if you would like to join me, Fly the W, and get Swifty or get Shifty. Get Swifty 27. Him and Fly the W want to join Mike audio chat with me. And both of these guys are guys I've talked to on YouTube, on TikTok, and super cool dudes, baseball fans, and really smart kids. And I have no worry at all about letting them join my mic. I'll actually let them talk on stream if they don't mind. I'm going to ask them both now. If you're someone who's watching and wants to join the party, you have a mic, you want to join party audio with us on stream, message me individually and let me know. Springer's in, cool. I'm going to ask you guys. I trust you guys. The guys that have messaged me, I've talked to y'all. I trust y'all. I don't think you're bad dudes at all. This is my channel. So I got to be protective over who I let on the mic and all that. So I'm going to ask that you just be, generally positive, and not cussing or anything like that, which I don't think we'll have a problem with the group that we have, but just a reminder. And then I'm going to add y'all to party and see if this works. Okay, so I am going to get into a party with them. No, you're part of a party, and I'll invite the guys that have messaged me individually. It'll be a separate party, so don't even worry about it. I invited them to the party. Barehand, can you still hear my mic? Can you still hear my mic, Barehand? Trying to see if they can still hear us on stream. What's going on, Fly the W? What's going on, Get Swifty? You are on stream, so just letting y'all know. Cool, man. What's going on? What is going on? You might turn your mic audio up just a bit, because it is a little quiet, and then we're going to keep. And we're going to keep moving forward with the draft. If y'all want to talk a little bit, I can see how your mic level is and help you out.
Is this any better?
Yeah, that's a lot better, dude.
All right, there we go.
That's perfect.
Man, I'm just waiting for my picks to come up. I got a whole list.
Oh, sweet, man. I'm excited. Hey, turn yours up a little bit more. The other guy that just asked if yours was good. Yes, yours is good. Is that a Hippo that just joined us? What's up, dude? So the guy that said he had a list, is that Fly the W? Get Swifty, okay. Okay. And then Fly the W. Fly the W, talk a little bit. See if I can hear you. Yeah, you turn your mic up a little bit.
Yeah, his is a little low.
Okay, dude. I hear you, man. Whatever you want to do. Don't matter to me. So, we're going to keep moving forward with this draft, and I'll just keep announcing or whatever, and then when we have some pauses in the mic, you guys can join in.
All right.
I'm about to make the pick currently for the A's. Cool, dude. This is cool. I've never had this on the channel with a party chat, and you three are three of the perfect ones to have on here. Because you've been active, you've been on the same page with me through everything, and it's late at night, we're running a draft. This is pretty cool for the channel and for the league.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wait, what time is it for you?
You can give us updates. You can give us updates for the game.
Braves are winning too, right? Oh wait, what? What happened?
Why is Kike so clutch, man? That dude's been one of the most underrated players in baseball for like the last 5 years. Oh
That's
gosh, I
my
bet you're
mom's favorite
nervous.
player.
Who, bro? Kike?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. She must be like a legit baseball fan then.
I've got her into baseball this season for sure.
Dude,
Because
that's
of
so
all this
cool.
quarantine stuff.
Yeah, it's like the best time to get into it, especially with family.
Exactly. Oh, he's clutch too. That's
Oh
no good.
gosh, yeah. How hard's he throwing tonight? Oh gosh.
Jeez.
He's filthy, man. Especially out of the pen late in the game. That's nasty. They're using him as like a Josh Hader.
He's on my God squad for his postseason card. He's on my God squad.
Okay.
He's disgusting. He has like a 1 ERA for me.
I hear you, especially when pitch confidence goes down a little bit, man. He's super hard to pitch with. Okay, for the A's, they need a starting pitcher. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Kyle Hendricks for them. Kyle Hendricks. Moving on, we're going to number 76 pick in this draft, which is the Phillies. I believe it's an auto pick. So y'all can keep talking about the game or whatever you want. And don't feel pressured to, though. But it's cool to have you joining. And I'm going to figure out who to get for the Phillies.
Oh, well, it's game over then.
Hey, don't put that pressure on me, Swifty. I gotta be objective, dude. You're gonna make me feel so bad. That makes me want to like go look at the list, but no, I can't. I gotta be objective, bro. Oh, okay, good. That makes me feel better. That's right. I was thinking I didn't think I got a list from you, but I was just taking your word for it because I've had so many messages tonight. we, yeah, we got Springer joining us. What's up, dude? Oh, the mic's perfect, bro. We got to learn from you on the mic, dude. You got to tell us what's going on.
I want the Braves to win, but that's just coming from a Padres fan.
Me too, man. I'm a Freddie Freeman fan. I want him to win. He's just such a cool dude. I think everybody likes Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, I was about to say, Freddie Freeman's the type of guy that everyone likes him.
Yep. Yeah.
If someone says they don't like Freeman, it's like, what?
It's like you're.
Earth
It's
are
like
you
you're.
from?
It's like you're a borderline bad person if you don't like. He's like that type of guy.
Exactly, exactly.
Exactly. But so I saw a thing on YouTube. I've seen a few videos that are really cool of him on YouTube. One of them, he was mic'd up and he was on first base. It was a bloop single, and he was like, "Watch, I'm about to score." And he was like hustling from first on a bloop, and he was barely safe. Yeah, dude, you've seen that? Yeah, he's like the wind, the wind, the wind. And he knew the wind would give the fielders trouble, and it drops, and he scores from first. It was like one of the coolest baseball IQ videos I've seen. That's so cool, dude, that you have seen that.
Raleigh came in clutch last time, so I'm hoping he comes in clutch this time, baby. No reason to. There's just no reason to yet.
Wow.
Man.
Dodgers to the World Series.
It's alright. We'll see the Dodgers choke
That's
another
heartbreaking.
World Series. I know that's a game changer right there, too.
Hold up. Mookie robbed Freddie earlier?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, but like, so
It was
Bellinger
still caught.
robs Tatis and Betts robs Freddie?
Yeah, I was kind of not happy when that happened.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm glad I didn't see that live. I'm glad I had all this to work towards because that would have broke me. Really? The Braves had 3 hits all game. Wow, man, that's
Sheesh.
sad that they you can't really say they blew it when it's the Dodgers, dude. They're so loaded, but just kind of sad for the
It's
Braves.
alright.
But
We'll see the Dodgers choke another World Series.
you think so, man? You don't think they'll get past?
Oh, I'm a big Rays fan. There's a bunch of ex-Padre guys on there.
Do you think
Manuel
they have the
Margot.
experience though, dude?
They got the.
You're good,
They
dude.
just got. I feel like they have like. I don't know. They have the clutch factor way
Okay.
more than the Dodgers do.
See, I haven't seen Tampa Bay a lot last year, or even I mean this year, or even last year, and they don't have big names. They're starting to have big names, actually hitting and pitching. But dude, they're like dominant in the field. They have really good defensive players. Um, but they have some of the worst hitters in their lineup, like in the entire major leagues, as far as like starters. You know, like look at Kiermaier, Margot. Um, Over a full season, those guys are not putting up big slash lines, but they're just super ridiculous in the field.
I've been saying this for years. I've been saying for years that they're the Moneyball team of the future.
Really? Dude, and you called that?
I said that when they got, or when we traded for Will Myers, because I'm a
Wow.
Padres fan.
Oh, okay. So this is your moment, dude, for hopefully if they can beat the Dodgers, but I don't know. I got LA, man. They're just too loaded, I think.
Absolute havoc.
So I'm gonna
Think
keep the
about
draft moving, and I'm gonna let y'all keep talking about baseball because it's good for the channel and the league and everything. So let me kind of keep the draft moving, and I'm gonna let y'all talk for just a bit.
for sure. He's gonna force trade everyone to who picked them and everything like that. Think about how loaded the Cardinals lineup would be if they kept everyone. They would have Luke Voit, Randy Arozarena, freaking like that would be just such a loaded lineup, man. That would be a fun team to watch. Especially like okay, who's like I don't know. You put well, okay, then you would have Goldschmidt and Voit.
Lugo goes to the Mariners, by the way, and the Orioles are on the clock. And I'm just gonna keep it rolling. Y'all can keep talking.
Oh, I got 3 names for the bullpen right now. watch him pick Roberto now, just because you said that. I'm just waiting, because I was pick 3, so I have really big spaces in my picks, so I can't say anything. Darren O'Day's kind of glitchy, though. Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he allowed free agents. Was Chris Martin already picked? Because that's probably going to be my next pick. Either
What
him or another player.
was who picked? I'm about to turn in the pick for the Orioles. They currently have Scherzer and Real Muto. What was your question?
Jeez. Oh, was Chris Martin already taken?
No.
Oh. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you already said you were going to take Osuna, huh? Okay, thank God, thank God.
We have the Orioles pick coming in.
Who do they get?
It is Starling Marte.
Okay. Hey, Machado was taken from my freaking Padres.
Hey, you made
wait,
a
no, I'm
great
not the
bounce back,
Padres.
though. Yeah, you're not the Padres. About to
I
say.
forgot. Man. Wait, you were able to pick the freaking teams? Oh, it's okay. I like all the teams. That's my goal. Cardinals jersey isn't bad. It's alright. Go with the old school. Dude, it's only 9 o'clock for me, so.
It's just 9 for you? That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Wait, so you're on the East Coast but rooting for the Dodgers?
That was great math, dude. Like, Swifty, you're a pretty sharp dude, man. I can tell. That was, like, crazy how you put 2 and 2 together that fast.
Thank you. A lot of Among Us. A lot of Among Us, boys. That's how you get there.
Oh, my gosh. That's, like, that's a ridiculous answer.
Yeah,
For
just
sure.
have everyone. That would be.
It would, but this is kind of fun to get to know everybody.
Yeah.
And also just to see that people can follow instructions and be a cool, productive person in the league. Stay on the same page and all that. Because, like, games aren't going to be a problem at all with us if we can get through all of this without problems. For sure, I understand that, dude. It's not going to be, like, super fast paced. I have a lot of stuff on TikTok, a lot of stuff I'm still doing on YouTube. Like, it's going to take me a little bit, too, but... We're coming up on 60, and that's why I'm putting together 2 leagues. And what's funny is I've had like 5 to 10 who have said something, and then they like are asking about the difficulty, or they're asking like they're not sure. And so there's no reason for me to sit there and have a 10-minute conversation with somebody when 55 others are sure, and we're going to keep having more come in that don't care. They just want to come have fun.
Hey, I'll be in the second league too.
Oh snap! Here's what we're going to do. Give me just 1 second. So you can't be in both leagues. I'm clearly going to be in both leagues just because I have to be in it to run it and all that. But it's not going to be a problem because like I'll just be one spot in one or the other if I finish top 15. If I don't finish top 15 in either, then we'll figure something else out. But I imagine that'll probably happen. So I'll just get one spot in one, and then the other we'll figure it out. It's not going to be a problem. And then we'll do the merge leagues with the top 15 from each. But here's the thing that people don't know about, but I'll tell you guys since you're with me late on the stream, is it's not just going to be the top 15 in standings in each. If we have some that don't follow the rules or have a lot of complaints on the way they played or whatever, then yeah, then I'm just going to, I mean, it's just going to be a simple thing, and I'll just explain it to them and they'll understand. But I'm just, you know, it's going to be top 15 of standings, but also people that are fun to play with, good for the league and all that. And the main thing is, I'm also taking notes on each one of you, what kind of baseball knowledge you have, all kind of stuff, how you stay on the same page, also your standings and stuff too, which it's not a huge deal about that, and I'm going to be inviting people into some really in-depth, real rosters, real teams, real prospects, trades on.
So sick.
Dude, it's going to be a blast. And we're going to do several leagues in the future.
I hope you put me that. Sheesh. You just have like a bunch of frickin' Freddie Freemans and or Fred McGriffs on one team.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the heads up on that on the duplicates, but we won't be doing legends. Maybe at some point in the future, like when we get super good at it. But yeah, I'd rather just go like real rosters, and because that's fun enough, man. There's already enough good players.
If I ever get a top 3 pick again, or a top pick in general, I always pick Tatis. I'm just a fanboy. Like, come on now. Yes, I'm a Padre fan. Ooh,
that's
Willie
sick,
Adames
dude.
off the board. Okay.
Yep, I was just about to say that exact thing. Willie Adames off the board to the Pirates. Now we've got number 80 pick in the draft. It's the Marlins. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Do you want to type it in?
Actually.
Do you want to type it in the chat, or you want me to? Go ahead, dude, because it'll be nice to have, because I've been posting so much, it'll be nice to have somebody so that people that are just watching chat. No, on the draft.
PSN.
Chat.
PSN.
Yeah, PSN. Yeah.
He actually wants Craig Kimbrell. Actually, Ryan Faborn. He wants Ryan Faborn. Or is it Fierbend? That's what I was saying. He wants that's who he wants.
That's sick. You know how to pronounce his name. Y'all are some pretty knowledgeable baseball fans. It's gonna be a really cool group. I'm just telling you, like the future of this, the whole group building up. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh my.
That's a name I hadn't heard in a while.
Too bad Phil Niekro is in this game. Luis
Elite
Castillo
sevens, dude.
board.
That's cool that he's staying active too, and he immediately grabbed Castillo from the Reds.
Sheesh. That was one of the names on my list. Dang. I got really lucky with Trout Pull, and I finally got Mantle.
Man, that's going to be interesting to see if some of those cats embarrass me when we run some games with friends.
Oh, I'm going to get embarrassed for sure.
No, dude. No, man. I don't have the team built up. I haven't got to play much DD this year because y'all see what kind of projects I've been doing. I haven't been able to play much DD. Heck yeah, dude. You ought to join the stream sometime when we run it because it's been a lot of fun. But the TikTok traffic and these leagues and stuff, the group's just going to keep building. And a lot of you kids that, especially that are younger, still in high school and stuff, like y'all have some potential. And if you can hear some experience and a little tips and tricks that some of the older guys have learned through the years, y'all have a potential to become one of the best players on the show. So I think our group's going to produce a few players that are going to end up being top players on MLB The Show. And I just think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff about this group.
Yeah, I could never.
I get to like 700 every season, just net bounce around there.
That's probably me too. I'd say I get to about like 650 because I don't like trying that hard.
Dude, I'm the
I like
same
doing
way.
event games.
I'm the same way. Like once it gets too competitive, like every year I get on the cusp of the World Series and I'll lose like one or two straight and then I'm like, you know, it's not worth it. Like I just want to run Road to the Show or backyard baseball or you know what I mean? Like
This year I got a rated 870 and I went on a losing streak of like 7
dude, that's how it goes.
straight.
That's how it goes, dude. And it's such a grind and it's like that's when it's time to do franchise mode or something fun.
And you lose that first game, you're like, come on, I need to get this game back. And you just keep losing and losing.
What do you think, Springer? Yeah, the grind of it. What is your thing each year? For real?
Those
Shoot,
are
that's
fun.
my thing right there, bro. Okay, then sim the rest.
Wait, is there like online
Dude, you
franchise?
sound like me, man.
There used to be.
I think I'm gonna get off now.
Hey, enjoyed it, dude. Glad that you stopped by, and it really added to the channel. And I'm even more excited now about this group and this league. So I'll be posting updates on PSN on all this stuff. But enjoyed it, and we're gonna finish round 3, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and I might just pick up the draft tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
So I got my last pick, basically. Are you done?
I'm gonna. Well, let me finish through round 3, and then yeah, I'll probably pick up when you guys are out of school tomorrow. Let's shoot for 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be on for like an hour, so exactly after it's at 6:30 so I could travel to.
Good luck, bro. Cool, man. Okay, well, all right. Well, we'll do this. Y'all make sure you got your list to me of some players that are still available, and I'll do the best I can when your picks come up.
I'll just give you like, I'll say like hard throwing relievers or something.
Anything like that that just gives me information so I can try to pick players that you guys will like. But I'm gonna finish this round 3. I'm actually gonna close the party, and just so that I can be able to get through this. But this was super neat to have you guys, and we'll definitely do this more in the future, and also host some games and some recaps of the season and all kind of stuff. But this is a great first group, and glad to have you guys. And just stay linked up, man. Stay linked up.
Have a good day. See you.
Y'all too, yeah, and definitely, man. Yeah, we'll do all kind of that stuff. So y'all be good. Have a good day tomorrow, and then we'll see y'all. That was pretty neat. So we're gonna keep moving forward here with the draft. I am gonna finish number 3. Number 82, the Giants are on the clock. The Giants are taking Tyler Glasnow. And we're moving forward. And we move forward to number 83, which is the Astros. Springer goes number 83 to the Stros. And Springer 2741, the Astros user, he keeps on adding real Astros to that team. So that'll be pretty neat to see how similar they are to the real Astros 26-man. 84th pick now. It is the Red Sox. They are on the clock, and we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks away from day one of this custom league draft. This has been crazy, man. I'm about to make the pick for the Red Sox. The Red Sox will pick up Kirby Yates, the closer, and we head to the Yankees at number 5. I do know who Bearhan wants. He has messaged me about it, but I am giving him a chance to type it in. And then we'll move on. Lance Lynn to the Yanks at 85. 86 now is the Rays. We got 5 picks left on this stream. We'll be closing it out, man. It's been super neat stream, super cool night that all this came together. We were able to stream it and get through the first 3 rounds. As I am going to do my research here for the Rays. that'll help us get some of the top names off that were already picked. Let's see if anybody went in the first round that is still available in our draft. Alvarez still available. Soroka is still available. Flaherty still available. Corbin Burns. Torres still available. Trevor Rosenthal and Bo Bichette. So we're picking here for the Rays, and for the Rays, let's pick up Mike Soroka. Soroka goes 86 to the Rays. And we're looking at the 87th pick. One, which is the Blue Jays. Don't pay any attention to who the game has picked here. This is only to help us see what the draft order was and to help us see a list of players so that we don't forget about certain players. So don't worry about, like Abreu still with the White Sox here, Bellinger to the Blue Jays, all that. Don't worry about that. What matters is what we're doing on the PSN app, on a group chat for our custom league. So the Blue Jays are up with the 87th pick. That is BB Wiffle 51. BB 51 Wiffle. He sent me a list for teams earlier. I do have some of his favorite teams though, so I can try to pick from those. The pick at number 87 for the Blue Jays. We're going to go with Bo Bichette. I know I'm going to make a lot of people mad here, but that's kind of my job, drafting for people, especially people that have been here for the draft. I want to make a good pick, and they are the Blue Jays. And he was just taken here on the simulation too. So I feel like that's a solid pick, and that's part of being in a draft when a good young player is taken that a lot of people like. And we're moving on to the number 88th pick, and it is the White Sox. This has been a lot of fun. Super encouraged. I put a lot of work in today on all this, but you guys made it absolutely worth it because of the conversations, because of the guys joining the stream, because of y'all following directions, being on the same page with me, and getting this done and making this possible. The game doesn't offer a fantasy draft on custom leagues, but we're doing it manually, and it's working out awesome. We are 3 picks away from closing out day 1 of this fantasy draft here on the first ever custom league of many to come. The White Sox are on the clock. Okay, so the White Sox currently have Chris Sale and Whit Merrifield. And how about Ken Giles to go with them? Ken 100-mile Giles going 88 to the White Sox. 89th pick. Is the Indians. Let me make a pick for them. The best pick I possibly can, and I'll look through my messages to see what kind of list they've sent me and what kind of team they have. That is TWB, and he has sent me a lot, so let me see. The Indians are going to pick up Jose Altuve, and we're closing in at number 90 for the Tigers, the last pick of day 1. So let's see who their pick will be. Alright, I'm going to make this last pick on stream for the Tigers, and we will close out day one of this fantasy draft here on the Custom League. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a brand new first. We've had a lot of firsts on this YouTube channel, and here's another one. It's been a lot of fun. So I'll close this out. Feel free to look back through it to see who all of your picks were and what all happened. How about Lance McCullers? We're going to go Lance McCullers to the Tigers. And that is going to close out day one of the first ever Custom League draft here. The manual fantasy draft. MLB The Show doesn't give us the option to do a fantasy draft on a Custom League, so we did it manually. You guys are awesome for being able to hang in there with me and stay on the same page and follow all the rules to let this whole system move. There's 30 of us, and hopefully we've gotten some players that we want here in the first 3 rounds. And we're going to continue this draft tomorrow starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's been a lot of fun, though. We heard from a few people that joined us on chat, which is the first time for the channel. Stay linked up on the YouTube, definitely, and also on TikTok and PSN. But McCullers goes to the Tigers, and we will pick up all of this tomorrow. So enjoyed it. It's been fun. We'll pick up day 2 of the draft tomorrow, and we'll see you guys.